Alright. What up, YouTube? Magic IQ here. Now, I'm recording the gameplay for this car live because I simply just don't care about how good the run is, because this thing's an absolute beast, but it's impossible to handle. Literally. But I'm going to try my best to tame the vehicle. But if you can tame this thing, it's possible with sub 150s on Getting High Tonight. You can get sub 2s on Blue Collar, and then, I don't know. It's a pretty decent car. It's actually really fast. But the drift build, which is what we primarily do over here, is just, ugh. I have a headache. And it's just not fun, really, to... These thick tires in the back, too, with the bead locks. Turn. That's a truck. Oh, my God. See what I'm saying? See what? Anyway. Man.
Back to the video.
Back to the video, yeah. Alright. So when you launch it, try to shift directly into second gear as soon as your launch starts, because the game like kind of just lets you free shift at least one gear, but I missed it right there because I'm incompetent. But this thing only has a 4-speed, so it really doesn't suffer too much from not having the pre-shifting abilities anymore. If this thing had pre-shifting, though, this thing would be a beast, man, because it launches pretty good, honestly. It'd be a really good car. Like, pre-update, like, it is tameable. Like, I just genuinely probably would need to put a little bit of time into understanding how the car works, but, like, as you can see, we're going 150 on this downhill right here. Like, it's tameable. It's honestly pretty fast. It responds well to burst. It doesn't act weird, like, ugh. It's actually satisfying when it does work. But if you tap anything, and I mean anything, if you hit the wrong angle with this car, it'll lock up and it's over. Or it'll just float, like you saw in race 1 there. You can redline tech this car out to like 195, or I'm sorry, 192, and then you can hit the 3-bar, and you'll get to like 195. If you get a 3-bar, I don't know if we can put one together here. I can't see. I don't know why I've been getting worse and worse at going through there. Just been hitting it every time it seems like now. Come on, build a little burst nos. Little burst nos. But honestly, yeah, like top 5 in the class almost. I know that sounds crazy, but like this thing's actually like pretty solid. Like, this might be a 140 here, 140 something. And this is obviously very live gameplay. Am I gonna get 40s? Am I gonna get 40s? Am I gonna get? No, I'm not. But that's because I messed up. So 151, very respectable, right? Now there's a build with more power to and less nitrous, but I just put nitrous in this car because I find myself crashing a whole lot. You could probably get a better time if you take the nitrous bottle out and putting in, you know, something like that. But the nitrous bottle helps me get back up to speed and catch up to the rest of the pack, because this thing's bound to hit a wall or eat a truck or something. So I hope you guys enjoy the build breakdown. This was brought to me by Voided. He gave me basically the blueprint here, and I essentially took some power out and threw a bigger bottle in because I just wanted a nitrous bottle. So I hope you guys enjoy the build breakdown. See you guys there. Let's go back to recording right now. We're going to put this up today. So I'm actually streaming live over on Kick. I'm going to be off stream while making this video, but then I will be restreaming again on Kick. I'm going to do like just chatting tonight. Like if I get bored of games, I'm going to start watching YouTube videos with you guys about like Titanic and like ocean and like animals and shit. Okay, because that's what I feel like doing. So I hope you guys enjoy this build. Let's get straight into it. So first things first, man, what are we using? We're using that 5-liter V8, that vroom vroom, that pow. I don't know where I was going with that, but when you start, it has 575 horsepower. We have cranked it all the way up to 1,004 horsepower with 843 foot-pounds of torque, 10.2 quarter-mile, 3.00 to 60, and a 180 mile per hour top speed, which is a complete lie. Thanks for the exhale, Kois. I appreciate it. Whatever. Anyway, going into the engine parts on this car. You're muted now. Okay. Going into the engine parts on this car, we have a Sport Induction, an Elite ECU, a Pro Fuel System, a Pro Exhaust, an Elite Centrifugal Supercharger, a Super Bottle of Nitrous, an Elite Road Suspension, Super Road Tires, stock clutch, stock brakes, and we're using a 4-speed gearbox with an Elite super differential, and also both nitrous drift and grip auxiliaries. Now, if you want to get a little bit more power in this thing and don't care as much about nitrous, what you probably do is you take this bottle off, and you can put this, I believe, up to Elite, Yes, 1074, and you can hold on and pray. I don't know if you can put elite road tires in this. No, you cannot. So you can put the super road tires in there and do that. 1074, 899. Just hold on and pray. It's a lot of power, okay? If you crash, you're not going to be able to get back up to speed as quick because you're going to be spinning a little bit and you're not going to have the nitrous bottle, but this works just as good. I love this build right here. 1074 is our power number with it. Literally just take the tires off, take the bottle off, or I'm sorry, take the bottle off and then put on an elite induction. That's the only change there. Okay, now let's get into the handling on this. Regardless of the setup, we have 40% drift on this thing. Steering sensitivity is right in the middle. Feels good, honestly. The car is a inconsistent vehicle anyway, regardless of where you put the steering sensitivity. But the downforce is all the way towards high. Traction control is off, and drift entry is gas or brake tap. If you can master this car, you will have an immense run on probably getting high tonight and get close to world record. I'm pretty sure this thing can even touch the old world record, which is like 140 something. I think I got pretty close. Some people said I didn't beat it, but I think I had the fastest time that I saw, at least out of the YouTube things with the GTI. But this thing could probably beat that car. This thing is very fast in S-Class drifting, but it's just a handful. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been Magic IQ, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So I don't know what game that's going to be on, but the new Crew 2 update came out. Koi's just exhaled in my ear again. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite feelings in the world. So we might get on Crew 2 tonight as well. So I'll see you guys there later.